Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Russia's special demographic operation and a new survey here in the United States. In the first half of this year, Russia's official figures show that birth rates in the country have dropped to their lowest levels in a quarter of a century. This is despite Putin ordering that incentives be offered to women who raise 10 or more children. Putin reinstated the mother heroine title for women who meet that unique distinction. 10 kids. Wow, just 10. Head of Russia's Committee for the Protection of Families told the press, quote, "We must organize ourselves and conduct another special operation, just like a special military operation, a special demographic operation." I'm not a demographer, but maybe rethinking the special military operation might help boost those rates. If hundreds of thousands of men weren't deployed, some never to return, there might be more babies. Now, here in the United States, a survey of Gen Z and millennials found that about 23% don't plan on having kids. Of those who don't want kids, 43% cited the financial freedom that comes with not having children, and another 43% cited the inability to afford children as a motivation. Additionally, 31% said they didn't want to have kids because of the political and social world their children would inherit. Whether those who say they don't plan on having children do or don't, the stated reasoning for not wanting to have kids should be an alarm bell for American policymakers. The leaders of a system that suck all of the money up to the top when that money is required to raise kids shouldn't be surprised when people stop wanting to have children. This is a sign of a deep dissatisfaction with the current state of things. The irony is that it's the current system's need for new consumers that will likely end up being the driving force behind reforms aimed at making having a family more affordable. As those with money and power in the United States realize their bottom lines will be affected if the U.S. was to fall to the level of Russia, they will likely be more interested in allowing those on the bottom to keep a little bit more to maintain the status quo. Russia's demographic crunch is so bad that estimates suggest its population will be cut in half by 2100. The United States is not quite that bad off. Current estimates say the U.S. will see an almost 10% increase in population over the same period. What's clear from these numbers is that we need a system that allows people greater freedom to choose to live the life they want, not one that is constrained by a system that continually pulls more and more resources to fewer and fewer people. It seems clear that politicians and business leaders making panicked social media posts about birth rates isn't something that will end anytime soon. The desire for growth year after year after year will likely keep the issue at the forefront for decades to come. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.